If the audience wants to hear a perfect song, they can buy the record.
Nailed it.
You got it, dude.
Zoom in.
We're good broadcasters.
This poor guy has no idea what we're dealing with right now.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? And it's whatever fucking episode it is. How's it going, folks? Party people, hello. We've got some buddies. We've got some have we got some buddies on today.
Some bald buddies.
Some bald buddies. This is not really all. I mean, normally, yes. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, two of them are wearing it proudly, you coward.
Yeah. You know what?
I
got lazy. It's all right. It's all right.
It's
I know
fine.
how it
all
is,
right.
dude. I know how it goes.
That's all right.
You're talking to two people who know how it goes, dude.
Yeah. Maddie and George of many, many bands. This is what an overdue little something this is.
Yeah.
Time in the episode for the list of bands that these guys are in?
No. Not if we start. Maybe if we start now. As a group on behalf of Edict, Maddie, Shape Thrower,
Yes.
Euclid. Am I forgetting something?
Nope.
That's it.
That's it. Just the three.
George
Feels like
dropped
18.
The unfuckwithable drop dead. She rides. Oh my god.
That's it.
That's it now?
That's
Yeah.
it. That's all I got.
I thought there was
Like,
another
that's
one.
still not... That's an insane amount.
That is still like
Yeah, right.
that's, it's it's enough. Like,
Especially-
what do you mean you don't have 5 more bands? What
Yeah.
the fuck? That's crazy. That's not
Pared
right.
down.
Dude.
I've calmed down in my old age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fortune cookies, boys.
Oh my
boy.
god.
This is something that we do, and
Thing.
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Are we in?
I feel like I'm gonna not get a fortune.
I
haven't.
have 5 times not gotten a fortune, so that's good.
I've
What do we
got the
got?
same one multiple times.
This is awesome, phenomenal
Go, Rob.
broadcasting. We're crunching.
How's that crunching?
Yeah.
I'd rather get like more bad ones than not one at all.
Yeah.
Or the same one. You know what I mean?
What you got?
Oh, perseverance. Hell yeah. Your perseverance will be a key to achieving your goals.
Your greatest
just
adventures are the ones that test your mettle.
Hey.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
good. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
An unexpected encounter with your close friend will bring joy. I don't like anybody.
I don't like anybody enough for that.
Don't touch me.
I got it talking here. Let me too. Your patience will lead to unexpected happiness.
Those sound like the same thing.
I think they are.
That is the same
I don't
thing.
like you.
I love you too.
I got directions.
Are they directions to your show on Saturday?
Because we need those.
No, it's much less helpful. Learn to negotiate effectively.
What? Okay.
That's a demand.
That's just like they're just assuming that you have
better.
like a terrible personality defect. You're just like, you're just like a shitty communicator.
Learn.
What?
It's
hey,
literally
it's
directions.
like open up a fortune cookie and it's like, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah.
Assuming you just didn't work in
yourself.
sales for a bunch of years.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, dude.
Get right.
It's
Is
like
what they're-
ironic, actually. It's like the one thing like I feel like I can do.
That's what I'm saying. Like you didn't work in sales for that long.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Also true.
I made the joke about not getting one, and that's just happened to me. That is not a fortune. That is
pretty much.
That's
yeah.
not a fortune.
That's a threat.
yeah. To me, that was a demand, dude.
Well, this is also Guitar Center Boys too, which is funny because last week we were just talking
my God,
about
you're
poop
right.
stories.
Oh,
We were just talking about some GC poop stories about the time that you almost had to call the suicide hotline for me.
yeah.
Because there's just
Dude.
one too many clogged toilets. We were
That
talking
one
about
was especially rough, though.
that. I don't know what it was. It just got me real bad, and it wasn't even like a huge mess. I just came screaming out, just like this. Fuck it! I hate this. I can't do this anymore. And you're like, you gotta chill. Like, I won't.
Yeah, dude.
We did talk. Were you there for the dog that shit like everywhere?
No,
No, 'cause
I've heard about that
Yeah,
story. But
yeah,
that was
yeah.
before my. That was before me at that
If
story.
I wasn't there for that, he wasn't there for that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he
yeah.
came after
You
I did.
like just barely missed that one. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. It was definitely because the first poop thing that happened after I started, I feel like hit home harder because of the dog.
That's fair.
And you were like, I've dealt with this so much in the recently.
What was your thing?
Well, I remember so I got there that week before Black Friday.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
And it was the first week of December, and like someone like put poop like all over the floor.
Oh god,
Oh,
that's right.
Oh god.
Like that was like
Yeah.
Damn it.
that was you. You guys were like welcome to work.
This is what it's like. People shit on the floor here.
No, you didn't work there. You were just a.
Oh,
No,
I
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck didn't work at Guitar Center then.
Yes.
George was there when I started.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, you worked at Guitar Center too?
For
That's how we
years.
met him.
Yeah.
And this is what it turned into too. There was like when people would call, they'd be like, "This guy that I talked to, like, which one? Oh, the bald guy.
Yeah, we're
which
like,
one? The
yeah,
bald guy
I
with the
was
facial
gonna say,
hair.
before
which
COVID-
one?
before
The guy with
COVID-
the facial hair and the tattoos. Fucking.
That's
all
there
of
was
us!
4 months where that was all three of us.
Yeah.
Like, which is insane because you were also you transferred from the floor to the warehouse, so like it extra could have been all three of us at any point.
And when
That was a hell
when
of
I
a
started,
time.
there were when I started too, there were 3 Nicks, which was like particularly terrible. It was
Jesus
like,
Christ!
so that was even worse somehow.
Yep.
So,
Fucking blank. Who was the third one? It was you, Trick, and who was the other one?
I forgot his fucking last name. That's
What
so
the
good.
fuck?
That's so good. Anyway,
Fuck that place.
regardless.
Oh wow, I'm fucking.
Oh boy,
Jesus.
did we ever?
Boy, did we!
Dude, it's crazy, dude.
That's-
What it's turned into.
It's insane.
I know.
It's
I
insane.
know.
Poor
I
Cook.
know.
He's still alive.
Still there.
I don't even.
hanging in there.
I don't even say poor cook. He thrives there. I feel like.
He likes
does.
it.
He
He likes
does.
it. You know,
He
it's
loves
like algae grows in filth. You know,
Oh my god. He's
He
so
does-
much nicer
he
than
does-
that.
He
Who
is
doesn't
much
watch
nice.
this?
He is much nicer. It's like a good, like a good algae that
Yeah,
like eats,
like cleans
like,
the bad energy.
I don't know how you turn that
one of
comment
those
around.
scrubbing
Yeah.
algae.
Oh
that,
yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
grows
Yeah,
on, like,
I feel that.
you know.
like the way mushrooms like clean the earth.
Yeah.
I get that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. He's persistent.
Yeah.
And he thrives in filth.
Yeah.
Connecting
Bless
to
his heart.
shrooms, I would have never thought that would be so accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
Bless his heart. Love him to
I
death.
love him to death.
Anyway.
Shout out Matt Cook.
that's-
Yeah. Shout out Matt Cook. For
If
real.
you fucking
Scam.
know.
He's a fucking ray of sunshine.
He is.
Honestly, yes. And again, one of those, a rare case of like the few rays of sunshine in that place. Where
Yeah.
this is like, boy, I'm sure glad he's here today, because if not,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
I'm gonna accidentally kill a customer out of just rage. Like not
Oh,
even.
yeah.
They might not even do anything. They might just be on the receiving end of it.
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, you might actually
They're the
be
guy in line getting strings.
I'm
after
just gonna
the guy
start-
maybe a problem.
swinging, and it won't be this person's fault necessarily. That's like the point of like public dealing that I think we all hit at that point of just like in the middle of the, you know, boy, if you were, shout out to all of you out there potentially who were doing anything retail related.
Yeah, I'm back in retail, but it's not the same.
The great
thankfully.
international trauma.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Get out as soon as you can.
Yes.
Run.
Well, you're back to selling guitars,
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
but
Yeah, but you do it at a cool place.
You know,
though.
I do. Thank God, dude.
not derogatorily. selling
Yeah.
guitars.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It's
do it
way
without a
more.
gun to your head now.
It's different.
Yeah. It's also just like, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
You're dealing with people that know
Yeah.
before they get in the building or call us. They're not calling us for harmonicas.
Oh my God! It's so funny you say
you know
that.
what I
We
mean?
were just talking about Ken the
That
other
guy
day.
lives near here. I have to duck him at the CVS
That's crazy.
all the fucking time, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we come this close to making eye contact, and I'm like, this is about to be the worst day of my life.
Who was the dude that used to call and ask for like studio setups? What's his name?
Oh, that doesn't narrow it down. There were a lot of those guys. There were a lot of
It's-
those guys.
it's
Bald guy with tattoos.
No. He used to call and ask. He used to call and ask for like full like what a studio would cost to get set up, and you'd be like,
What's a studio cost?
yeah,
I don't know, man.
You know
how
what
much
I'm
is
talking
money?
about?
How much is money worth?
yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like
I think
Justin.
I think I
Justin.
do. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know who you're
We're gonna say his
talking
full
about.
name and his address and his social security number.
He definitely,
Doxing the
He definitely
podcast.
was on the Spectrum guy, right?
Oh, I think so. Maybe
Because that kid would just call and ask, like,
he'd be like,
ridiculous-
he'd be like, how much
the
is
most
like
detailed
how much is like a studio guitar amp? And you're like, what does that mean?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, I think I don't know if I ever actually dealt with him in the store, but I think
No,
I've
he like
taken the
rarely
calls.
came in. It was always calls.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
yep.
about now because I've taken a ridiculous.
and he would keep you on the phone forever. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
And it would
okay.
sound like if you didn't know, it would sound like the greatest sale of your entire life.
Yep. Yep. You
And
get
then-
on the phone and be like, "Bro, this guy is
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll in it."
Yeah.
That's definitely something that like I would have entertained one time.
Oh, that's the
for
thing.
Sure,
Yeah,
I've been
no.
like Shark
That's-
Brain
dude,
on. Like
no, the whole all of
brother.
you guys definitely transferred me that phone call like within my first week, and they were like, "We got to get the new guy." And it was definitely
sounds
Cook
about
who would send it to me.
That sounds about right.
What a bastard. I was
Classic, dude.
I was telling the story on the last episode about when we ditched him in the corral with Ken on Black Friday at 6:30
yeah.
in the morning
You
for harmonicas.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You fucking absolute bastard.
Oh,
Dude.
it was so worth
6
it.
in the morning. You think I got man? There's not a lot keeping me off the rope right now, and you fucking send me this man.
Too early for that.
Foist this man upon
It's crazy
me.
that
How
we worked there
goddamn
that
dare
early.
you?
It's insane.
Even if it was only one day a year, it's insane that we were ever at Guitar Center that early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or
so was
that
he.
or that late.
And so was he. So
The
was that
crazier thing was people came.
guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah. I mean,
That's,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and Ken was,
Oh my god, that's insane.
Sleep.
I didn't even
Go
think about that
get
stuff.
up
I'm so
at a
selfish. I was
normal
only thinking
time.
about myself. but that's definitely way crazier.
Pawn at the front
That's
door like
way
it's Dawn of the
crazier.
Dead. Let me in.
Yeah.
And it's also like
sale.
I feel like there were people who came on Black Friday who like were there every other day of the year, and it's like,
Yes.
dude, for you this isn't any different.
Right.
There's just
Yeah.
different colored signs up.
Yep. Like there was just
This
there's
is the
big
day that
signs
ends in
instead of
Y
yellow
for you,
ones.
brother.
Yeah, well, that's insane, dude.
Well, some of them were special enough they just wanted the pretty colors. It was
Yeah.
it was good enough for them.
Facts, dude.
Holy shit.
You weren't there, dude. I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but you guys know the guy who plugged his truck in to start it
Wait, what?
during COVID. The minute I tell you,
No, I don't remember this.
dude. It was when I had to be door guy. And,
Right,
me and
right,
Aaron were
right.
like being door guy because
Yep.
we like had to like only let a certain amount of people in.
My
at a time.
favorite part of COVID.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone's favorite part
That
of COVID.
actually was
Yes,
sick.
I wish we
And
never
it also,
stopped doing that.
it also
ever.
like we were hitting goal at like 9 in the morning
Yup.
before we would open. Well, because people would like
Appointments
people.
only.
Well, that people would come in like I have to get this thing.
Yeah.
There was no like back and forth. It was like cheating. You're cheating, dude.
a tire kicker didn't exist.
Yeah.
That was the best
That's
shit
the
ever.
way it should be.
Yeah.
And we would like close the doors for like a half hour or two where we just didn't let people in. We like reset the store.
But it was
All
like
right, let's go again.
But it was like a classic dude who was just like fucking wasting everybody's time. And he came in and got like he like said he needed something else and like was like, oh, I'm just gonna get strings. And he left and I was outside and I watched this man. There was like two ends of like an extension cable. It looked like two like the male and female end of an extension. And this man, dude, plugged it in and his truck started. And I was like, I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like out the front grill, like out the front, like hanging down by the bumper.
So I do remember that now.
did
that you
Yeah,
say it, 'cause
I was gonna
coming
say,
in
I was
from
like,
don't
dude,
remember
you guys
this at
you
all.
will- I don't. You might not have been working that day, but there's
God,
no way.
that's crazy.
I
He came
couldn't.
back after I did. It might
Yeah,
have been
oh,
just
that's
me and
right,
Dave
yeah.
Shank because we
Dude.
were back there first.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, that's
It was
unbelievable.
literally insane.
So this
dude.
guy maybe built his own electric car, possibly.
Dude, I don't know what.
So
the
he's
fuck-
dead for sure. That car blew up on the highway.
fried into oblivion.
Yeah,
The government killed him because he actually had an electric car.
Not even no. He had a
did it the
self-sufficient
right
car.
way.
He somehow
Yeah.
somehow never died. That's
That
exactly.
guy's
And he was just a guy from
FBI
Coventry.
agent is
Dude.
like, it's fine. He's stupid. He's not making it out of this.
That guy's probably the only investor in like boomerangs. He's like, I see real potential in this place.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
These kids are going somewhere.
and he pulls up
AA
like,
is where they're going.
oh my god, it's so fucking good.
Now that you bring
Holy
up,
shit.
you bring up the friggin' appointment thing, I remember there was one guy that we let in. He's like, yeah, I'm coming in to get this. This guy was fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And he's in there.
Dude.
And we had the signs on the guitars like, don't touch them. Because, it's COVID and we're a hands-on store where you can't touch shit, right? Because, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
And the guitars are hanging on there on the wall and he just goes... And he's just letting them swing. Dude, and me and Dave Shank look at him like, brother, what are you doing right now?
He's testing them out, dude.
He's hammered, dude. He's like... And he's sitting there, and he did
It's
my
nice.
favorite
It's
thing.
resonance.
Yeah.
I'm testing the resonance.
But he did my favorite thing where he would try the strings with the tag
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, how does it sound, you
Sounds
fucking
good.
moron?
Sounds good to me.
COVID was...
Yeah,
I'll take
dude,
two.
Dude,
Code
that's the
was
best part about my
incredible.
job is there's obviously none of that where I work, which is insane, dude. It's truly insane. One of the kids that works there had never worked at Guitar Center, and like, there's so many times a day where I'm like, dude, you have no idea how different this is. You have
You
no
should send him there
fucking-
for like a week.
You had
Send
no,
him there for a day.
well, because the rest of us had worked there, like all of
Oh,
the,
really?
yeah. So like, I'm like, you need to go. We need to like send you there for like conditioning for like 3 weeks.
That's
You
like
need to go-
yeah,
you
it's
need
like
to
growing
go
up in a
work.
mansion or something. It's like you don't know how the rest of us live.
Yeah,
man.
dude, he complains about things, and I'm like, dude, you have no idea what
Yeah. You would
a
kill yourself.
regular guitar store is like. This is incredibly niche. We're like hidden down an alleyway in Walpole, bro. Like, like you don't even stumble in.
It's like
People
a
can't
it's like
find
a
us.
step down. I went there like one time.
Yeah,
I need to
literally,
be there.
yeah.
I need to go there.
Yeah, you
Am I
would
even in
fucking
the right
love it,
place?
dude.
I know. I need to. We keep saying we want to take a trip up there.
You should, dude. I'd love it. You guys should try a bunch of cool ass shit.
Yeah.
Shit that even I'm like, I can't believe I'm holding this right now.
And then I can walk out and be like, well, fuck, I hate not having money.
Yeah.
That's great. I
It's
love
every
that
day.
feeling.
They pay me there, and I still am like, this is crazy that I can't even fucking deal with anything in this store. And a single thing, dude. Dude, the median price of a guitar in my store is like $5,000.
I know. I look at the website all the time.
It's
it stresses me
insane.
out intensely. I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's not even like, I love guitars, and I think they are worth money, but like,
Yeah.
the
There's a point where
well,
it's-
the way prices are just going in general, like it's just been going up for like years, dude.
right.
Like guitars that used to be like $3,500 are now $5,000. Like just
I mean, we were
Like-
watching it happen like
Yep.
2020 on. It was
my
like
gauge is always
every
the
week,
Mexican
they were
Fender
going up.
Stratocaster.
Yep.
which is
Scheck-
going up a
Schecter's
fucking.
is my gauge.
It's going up a fucking ton.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
dude. It's gone up like almost $700 since I started Guitar Center.
Yeah, or
for the same for
an
a
EC 1000.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a, that's a good. It's
perfect
like
one.
The
Yep.
SM57 like gold standard.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
like,
mean.
What does it cost for a new EC 1000? The answer is now $1,500. Where
Which
those
is-
were like $600.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
like a few years ago.
Yeah.
the
That's
Schecter's-
why I have a ton of them because
Yeah.
you could get them for $300.
It's
all
crazy.
fucking
It's
day
crazy,
long.
bro.
Well,
It's absolutely
easy.
insane.
The Schecter C1 Platinum was like that for me.
Yep.
That cool blue one with the EMGs in it. that I
Yeah,
had.
yeah.
That thing was super cheap when we first got them. They were like $5.99 or something, or $4.99, some shit like that. I was in the store not that long ago. They were like $9.99. I'm like, get fucked.
It's crazy.
I'm like, there ain't nothing about the guitar worth that money. No way.
I
Dude.
peruse that website all the time. I'm just like, well, that's cool. Ooh, interesting. Oh, very good. Ah, wow. Maddie is never selling me a guitar.
Yeah,
That's,
Dude.
that's
We're
too-
never
that's-
helping him at all.
That's unfortunate.
I
Dude,
cap out
yeah.
at 3,000. That's the most I spent on a guitar. That's as high as I'm
dude.
going.
Yeah, dude. Same.
I have my V and my Valentine.
Dude, the tag price of my most expensive guitar when I was at Guitar Center was $4,900. Obviously, working there, I didn't pay that much.
Right.
That same guitar now, regular price is like almost $5,700.
That's the PRS, right?
Yeah, it's gone up $800
Fucking
for the same guitar. It's no different.
That is insane.
same ass bird guitar.
Yep, same ass bird guitar,
Same
dude.
as-
Dude, you would love
You're
it.
an
Mine is
asshole.
faded.
Yeah.
Mine is faded too.
I think you brought it in a couple of
Oblivion,
times. I'm
bro.
pretty sure I've seen it.
Dude, you have, but like
Yeah.
now it is a completely different color. It's so fucking
Really?
awesome. Yeah, it's like gray now. It's like not even blue anymore. It's like a weird, like really dark faded blue.
It's like you ended up with kind of like that sort of silver,
I'm
that
gonna-
like sort of silver burst Les Paul situation thing
Yes,
where they
dude.
kind of like turn green after a while.
Yes, except thank God it didn't turn like green, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean
I'm
that
cool-
works. Like that looks cool.
That
when it
looks
happens,
cool,
but
yeah.
like I can,
Dude, we've been sitting here
some
talking
crazy flame top.
GC
or
horror
whatever.
stories. I want nothing more than just to send Ruggiero to GC for like a week. This poor guy has no idea what we're dealing with right now. I just want to send him there, just like, you call
Yeah.
me in a week.
Well, he'd come in once in a while, like to get shit or whatever. If I told him to buy something or
Yeah,
whatever,
he'd see us in the corner crying.
He'd
Like,
roll
this
in, and it would be like, oh yeah, he would see me on Suicide Watch.
No,
like,
yeah, I will
probably
come in and
a
use
couple
some like
times a
shit.
couple times
Yeah.
a month.
Dude,
usually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this
always look
is
bad.
this is like 9 months ago. It's gotten worse than this.
Oh,
Oh,
weird.
no shit.
Oh, that's okay. So under where the pickguard is, or the
pickup rings.
the pickup rings. That's where
That's
what it
the
used to look
original
like.
Show the
color.
camera.
Show the it's 4K. It'll get it. Blow that up.
Yeah,
That'll
so
look
that blue's like
that'll look
really
like something.
cool.
It's
and,
good
like,
broadcasting.
That's a really cool faded color.
It's fine.
I got it.
Nailed it.
You got it, dude. Everything
Yeah, zoom in.
We're good broadcasters.
You'll
Always-
fix it in post. We'll send you the photo. You
Yeah.
can pop it in.
Yeah, it's
right
crazy.
here.
Yeah, that's like. I mean, it has faded more since then, but like it's like.
That is really cool.
It is. It
It's
does.
way-
the way that worked
I
out.
do find it like odd that you're a PRS guy,
Dude,
and this is going to turn into a guitar talking podcast. Today.
Yeah.
but
It's
I
all
don't.
right. People keep
What
asking
time
for
is
a
it?
gear related episode.
dude, we've only been here for a couple minutes. Dude.
Yeah,
We're good.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Know this. It's
I
fine.
mean, gears. We can talk about gear.
It's the whole.
Yeah, we can.
It's
That
the,
is the
Sorry,
thing
Zach.
we are into.
Yeah, it's the whole reason we're doing this half the time, really.
You let me know when you have something to say. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. You let me know when you have something to say.
You just sit there and look pretty.
The sex symbol over here. So.
Yeah, yeah. The symbol of what not to do. Shut the fuck up.
Oh
my God.
Oh, you're ultra
Wow.
blue.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
that blue Hawaiian one. That shit's really good.
I'm a PRS guy. It's like it sucks because like on paper I hate them.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain
There's like a pretentiousness
there.
about
Yeah, there's a certain.
But
I wouldn't say stigma,
I'm against,
but like
I'm
kind of.
against all stigmas now, especially from working at Axe Palace. Because like, dude, I see like a brand we get insane models of.
Yeah.
It's fucking Dean,
Oh yeah, I mean,
and it is.
who are you,
Which is
who are you
insane.
talking to?
And
Good deans exist. Come
I
on,
know,
you
dude. We have like a lot of them right now.
Yeah.
It's like crazy how insane like the good ones are.
The good ones are really
and
good.
so it's like made me like. I think all imports are the same now. Like no matter what it is, no matter what the brand. But I just love
They're
PRS.
probably coming from the same factory.
Most of the
I
time,
mean,
they are.
half of them, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like PRS because I think I don't know what it is. The attention to detail on like their production model stuff is like custom shop level, and like the aesthetic stuff is like I put all black hardware on mine because I was like I want it to not look fucking
Lawyery.
yeah. I just don't want to look like an asshole. Like, and it's like hard to not. And I'm hyped. It's like fading. Like that's a huge bonus to me.
Well, I mean, you would have had to like take it out and fucking play it at some point for it to end up looking like that. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Like that's the other thing too. There is like a little bit of that. That's where the stigma lands is like the case queen.
Oh, yeah.
aspect
No, I play that
of
thing
like
all the time.
PRS is like how many guys did we talk to
Yeah.
in a year that were like, I want to get this PRS. Oh, there better not be any dings on the case. Like, what do
Yeah.
you, motherfucker? Why is there a ding on the case? Because there's no dings on the guitar.
Yeah.
The
Literally.
case breaks so the guitar doesn't.
Yeah,
you
dude.
dumbass.
Dude, that was the.
Also, just throw it. Just
You know
pick
what
it up and
sucks? I
throw
will
it.
say there is some fucking crossover from Guitar Center because that has happened to me multiple times with my.
Well,
Where-
I mean, also that's the thing is, I mean, you're dealing with like median $5,000
I don't
guitars. You're
give
gonna
a
get
fuck, dude.
There is cork
Are
sniffing that
Are you
happens.
fucking using the guitar?
Yeah.
Are you bringing it places? Oh no, the thing that protects it might have bumped into something.
Right?
Like
Yeah, there's going to be a degree of cork sniffing with stuff that expensive. Obviously, of course.
Yeah,
If you,
the guitar,
If you drove
that's
a nice
fine.
BMW, you would probably like get a detail
I
all
will
the
never.
fucking time.
I'll never fucking argue with someone fucking going off on a guitar, but a case, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
That
just
was-
like that's what it's for.
Even the guitars. I mean, like I don't know. Would you return a hammer?
we had
if you,
people-
if you chipped your hammer, would you fucking return
we had
the
people
hammer?
bugging about the boxes.
I mean,
bro.
I feel that way too, but like
Yeah.
also like
But also,
who's
I mean,
buying
it's-
who's buying a gold hammer?
I mean,
Who's buying a diamond hammer?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Dude, we had people bugging about the boxes
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
of course.
because
yeah,
know
that kind of stuff doesn't end, but like those people in my world now like don't last. Like they usually are like tire kickers who like never are actually going to buy anything in the first place. They're just like looking for like a loophole usually,
yeah.
which a Guitar Center you're like allowed to get away with because like Guitar Center is fucking stupid.
Yes.
Dude, wait, I
Yes.
don't mean to keep talking about this, but I went to North
No, this
Attleboro
is
like
good.
I went to North Attleboro like 2 weeks ago. I'm taking over this podcast.
No, do it.
The whole thing. Dude, and the new store manager was doing a terrible job explaining how trade in trade up works to this fucking customer.
Oh, phenomenal.
And
I haven't been there in a while. It's been a little bit.
literally stepped in because I was waiting and I couldn't wait. I could not wait any longer.
Hell
You
yes.
had to give him like I know more than you.
Yeah, literally. That really
Shove him
happened.
up.
Look at the
That
Riker,
really-
motherfucker.
Dude,
I
that-
literally know more than
that-
you.
And he's sitting there like that kid. That's like that picture of the kid with all the veins in his like face
Yeah,
in his
dude.
head.
Literally,
Fucking shit.
dude. Yeah, he thought he got 10% off of a guitar
Oh my
off
God.
the. He thought what he paid was like the regular price of the guitar, and it's like no, you got 10% off that one time. And he was trying to buy a used guitar. He's like, no, I got 10% off a used guitar. It's like, no, it's because you traded in, you got the 10% off. But you bought a new guitar. You don't get that off the used one. We don't do that here.
Oh my god, I'll never.
I even said
Did I
I might
say-
have said
did I
I
say-
might have said we.
We would have said
Yeah.
we, I mean them.
Yeah, not me anymore.
I'm just helping.
Formally, yes.
Formally, we. I'm myself just
Yeah.
talking to a person.
Oh yeah, man. The fucking. Oh my god, did you ever get anybody arguing about tax? Because I definitely.
Oh,
I'll
all the
never.
time.
I'll
Yeah.
never forget this one guy being like, I just feel like the tax should come out of like this amount rather than this amount. Like, don't you think? Like, brother, this is a question for your like state representatives.
Like 7%, 7%. Like
When I
there's
tell
no way-
this
there's
is
no
so
way around
fucking
that.
far
3 day
beyond
in
my
mass.
pay
Dude.
grade.
Green screen does the math, brother.
Holy
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
I
the
tried.
only thing it did right.
That's I was
Yes.
gonna say that's like that was the most trustworthy part of the whole
only thing,
job.
yeah.
is
Yeah,
green
yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Like,
You can
sir,
count on
I'm
that
using green
math,
screen
dude.
right now. There's no arguing this.
Yeah.
I'm holding facts in my
Look
palms
at
right
it.
now, dude.
I hit enter 3 times and it told
I-
me the number. So
I definitely
it
told you
can't
guys
be
this
wrong.
story. In 2019, they didn't do a tax-free weekend in Massachusetts, but Guitar Center decided to double it and do 12.5% off.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
So you got tax-free plus 6.25% off.
Okay.
But green screen is end all be all. So tax was on there because you have to charge tax.
Yep.
There's no tax-free weekend.
Yeah. So they're swinging. Oh.
Dude, there was one
man.
guy who I had literally had to explain math to.
I
'cause I was-
couldn't do it.
Because I,
Like,
'cause
trust me,
as
They
you
could be
can tell-
calling me from the back.
they're like, I'm still paying tax. I'm like, sir.
I'm triple counting singles, brother. You kidding me? We did drawers together 100 times. You saw me doing math. Like, I think I got. Oh no, I lost track somewhere.
We have a money counter and he's still
gotta-
fucking up.
We gotta start it again. Oh, dude, it was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah,
so good,
all the time. I was fucking it up constantly.
I say it all the time. This is why I handle finances.
Yeah, I love that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got the cash box, and thank Christ, because we'd be in trouble if it was up to me.
Boy, our fucking account would be all
And
fucked.
they're like, we got some money in there, I think. How much money is in there? There's some money in there,
Yeah. I think.
I think.
There's numbers with signs in front of them.
Be
I don't-
thankful. I know that much.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Crazy shit, dude.
Oh,
Good
that's so
catching up.
fucking Good.
Your
That's
turn.
so fucking good. How was AS220? How was the Drop Dead show?
It was awesome.
Oh, good.
I feel like AS220 always rips if George is in the building.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
Facts.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Yeah, dude, for real, the kids are all right. The kids are all right.
You're really
That-
and you're really seeing it in that room a lot too. It's
That's
just
what I
Nice.
mean.
nice.
That's
Like
what
every time I
mean.
go there, it's just like,
Yep.
wow, everybody here is half my age,
And
which
they
is
pop off on,
which
like, a
freaks me
Thursday, bro.
out, but they're doing great.
Yeah.
They
You
pop
know?
off on like a Thursday. It's a
Yeah.
Wednesday?
I've never been there.
Tuesday? You've
Bro,
never been to
that-
AS220?
You're out of your fucking.
No.
That's
Need
the
to grow up,
loudest.
dude.
That is
Join
That
the
is-
children.
that's the loudest I've heard a crowd react to Bob's speeches between songs in a long time.
Wow.
That place fucking erupted.
Yeah.
It was sick.
It's good shit.
And all the bands were great. All
Yeah.
younger
Who else
bands.
played?
It was Two Boys Kissing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Told Not to Worry.
They play mad shows in Providence, Two Boys Kissing.
Yeah.
I always see
Yeah,
their name
it's-
on flyers. I've never
Yeah, they're
seen them,
great.
unfortunately.
It's real. It still weirds me out that like kids found a specific like weird, obscure like screamo sound and like do it
Yeah.
and do it well.
Yeah.
Well, it's
like,
coming back
huh?
around.
Yeah.
that stuff is everything's like 20 years cyclical. So that
Yeah.
kind
It's
of
crazy,
That kind
dude.
of shit is like the MySpace stuff is coming back, which is why I'm always saying like, you know what? Okay, we're hitting the early to mid 2000s. You know what that means when cowbell shit comes back around.
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna be right fucking there?
Who's going to be trailblazing pioneers then?
We need to fill the void that one band.
When that happens, they'll be like, wow, you know that's this brand new sound. Like
Has Mighty Fallen She Rides played together before? You guys
Yes.
have, right?
Not enough, but yes.
No, not
A couple
of
exactly.
times.
Not
Couple of
enough, but a
times.
couple
I
of
feel like
times.
that's like an ideal situation.
yeah.
It's amazing. We did it. It was
was so fun.
We
Dusk
did it
and
Dusk.
Lupos.
Dusk.
God, Dusk.
Lupos.
Yeah.
Lupos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like last
yeah,
year or the year before.
Yeah, it was
That's
last. Was it last year?
Why did I not go to that? Lupos?
No,
I would've
You
gone.
were
Yeah,
not
it was
there.
20. Yeah, 2 years ago
wasn't
now.
there.
Holy shit!
Was I gone? Was I doing something? What was I doing?
I don't know. You weren't there.
Not
Fucking
being
off.
there.
You weren't there. I don't know.
Crazy. That Dusk one was that. Oh, that Dusk one was.
Wait. Talk.
Who was your guitar player? He was awesome.
Bill.
Oh,
But,
Billy.
oh my god, what a sweetheart!
He's the
he
best.
was so happy. I bought him a drink. I think his wife was with him.
Yep.
Oh, he was huggy. I was like, "This is great." And I saw you guys play. I was like, "What the fuck? These guys are nuts."
Yeah, every
They're
time.
so
whenever,
nice.
yeah,
So
whenever we're in the
nice.
They
same
have,
room.
they have John D'Souza in their band, so it's automatic cheat code.
Oh, 100%.
Honestly.
Yep.
But with fucking Johnny, man.
Yeah.
Like, you put him in and
Shout
they're
out
gonna-
John D'Souza.
Shout out John
man.
D'Souza.
What a
for
guy.
We'll
real.
get him on here at some
What a
point too.
champion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We'll get him on side.
Oh.
Fucking Johnny.
Rips. Oh yeah, no. Every time we're like when we're in the same building, it's like me and Bill will be wearing matching Every Time I Die t-shirts. And we'll be
Yes.
like,
Yep.
Good shit, dude.
Me and Johnny got that extra bond now because he's in Girl Dad Land with me. So,
Hell yeah.
Oh yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
well, he's in extra Girl Dad Land because now
Yeah.
he's got two like I do. So,
It's true.
That's crazy. That's
That's
crazy. Big,
crazy.
big shout out
Yeah.
to little Johnny.
yes, sir.
He loves when
sir.
we call him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it.
He's
Dude,
embraced
wait.
it.
I would say Matt Cook roasting him is crazy.
Those
crazy
two have
good.
the
So
funniest
fucking
back and forth I've
yeah,
ever heard.
and it's the most playful and like not ever like they both cross the line, but like never insult each other.
no.
Yeah.
Like they say things that I'm like, oh my god, but like neither of them are ever upset about it. It's
Yeah.
so good.
No, they're like they're 100% like all love about it, but then you're right. They're just like, damn. Like,
Yeah,
if
dude.
customers heard that, they'd
Yeah,
be like,
dude. They'd be like, these kids, these dudes
probably
fucking
did
hate
hear a
each
good
other.
amount.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me and him were like that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Statler Waldorf, man.
Oh, we probably shouldn't talk like to each other like that on the
Oh,
floor. 'Cause
Yeah.
anybody else doesn't know that we're fucking around right now.
Yeah, facts.
So a couple new. So you guys got some shit just came out. You got
Yep.
one new edict track is out.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Thank you.
That's a nice one. And there was the Shape Thrower record was what a few months ago.
It was October.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's already been that long. Jesus Christ.
that was really good.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Time's
flies.
been really slapping me right. In
That
the
is
face lately.
that is dumb that we have not done a Shape Thrower.
Yeah,
honestly.
folk gig.
I know,
honestly.
dude. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
dumb. That's gotta happen.
No, we haven't yet.
Nope. Which is wild. Yeah.
For a style that I'm not 100% into, I did enjoy the record a lot.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you. That's
Fast.
like
That's the thing is having
that's
fast songs is like. I'm so glad that more bands are doing this because it is such a thing now. I feel like. Where it is such a like world's slowest breakdown competition, like a lot of the time.
I'm
where
like fully against that.
It makes me so like you. God forbid you play a D beat in half these rooms and everybody there looks like you're wearing their fucking sweater.
Yeah,
They
dude.
look at you like, who's this asshole?
Dude, you know what's crazy is that like
I don't know how to two step. I'll admit that on here.
That's why we have Ben.
he goes, I don't know how to do that. I'll admit that on here. Fuck.
I don't know
Tell
how to
the
do
world,
it.
brother.
At this
It's the 10th of
point,
people watching.
I am afraid to ask how to do it. But.
Dude, I don't mosh.
It seems like nobody else does
it's Not
either,
me.
so
Not me. Not even because I don't want to. It's because I know I won't do it.
I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah.
And I'm so scared of not looking cool. So
I got a bad back.
So say
brother.
we
I
all.
can't.
I'm so frightened by that. So like,
I'm scared.
yeah, I'm so
real excuse.
scared. Oh my god.
That was but anyway, new lineup too. So that's that's
Yeah, it's a blast, dude.
singer changes are hard, and that's such a huge. It's
Facts.
It fucking sucks changing
Yeah.
your singer over almost anything else.
Yep, full agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it happened in, like, I'm glad I'm doing it with Edict. Everyone's really happy about the outcome, so I'm happy about it. If that happened to my other two bands, I would quit instantly. If either of the singers left, that's it.
That's it.
Boomer just did such a good job with backups.
He did good back. I remember
And-
seeing a lot of clips of him like
Yeah.
killing backups. So like, that makes perfect
So,
sense.
like,
I just
he
have to.
just has more range too.
Yeah.
It's-
I don't
it's
want
awesome.
to. I don't want to endlessly throw shade at Joe, but he did a lot of fucking backups towards the end, to the point where he was doing like a lot of the song.
Yeah.
So the funniest part though is because me and Boomer have always like everyone's always like, you guys look the same. Like, are you brothers? People at our first 3 shows have thought Boomer is just a new member. And I'm just still Boomer, and Boomer is just this.
Well, he
full
shaved. He
addition
shaved
to
his
the-
beard. So
I
was a little fucked up off of that for a second too. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Boomer. Who'd they get?
Yeah. No, it's
I
him.
only ever knew him with like, just
Of course, he looks like me.
more like you.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny that at the last show, Jeff, I can't pronounce his last name properly. Facci, Facci.
Oh yeah.
He like he thought I was Boomer, and he was like, "Why didn't you say hi to me?" And I was like, "Oh, because we like have only met like once. Like you were setting up your drums." And then Boomer walked over and he's like, "Holy shit!" It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was fucking
He's just realizing that 2 guys in the band look alike.
Yeah,
all
dude.
of a
Well,
sudden.
he was like,
Fucking
"You're in
getting
Shape Thrower,
doppelgangers
right?"
in a
Because he
minute.
came to see us at Gideon
Oh word.
with you.
Yep.
I think he met up with you at the Gideon show, and he's like, "Wait, you're in Shape Thrower, right?" I was like, "Yes, I play drums in Shape Thrower, and I'm playing tonight drums." And he was like, "I'm so confused." And I was like, "Yeah, I just joined Edict. This is brand new." And he's like, "Okay, thank God, dude."
But yeah, no, the range really did seem like it kind of like it,
Yeah.
it seemed like kind of like a level up in that
Yeah,
way. You know.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we're hyped on the new shit. We got a good chunk of new music written.
Yeah, what you got?
Not
How much?
enough,
How much?
We got like I know not enough. We have like 4.
That's the
4
spirit,
songs.
George. I
Not
love it.
enough.
We got 4 songs.
Never enough.
4, yeah.
And we got to go quicker because the fascinating thing about Edict I've learned is everyone has no patience, but they just want to wait also. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating dichotomy.
Yeah. Well, things will go faster with Maddie in the band because we can do pre-pro with him.
Yes.
I am very lazy where I'll sit in front of my computer and hit record and play for an hour and then just erase it because I'll hate it.
Right.
Where he will make it better. He'll be like, no, do this, or he'll flip, play this part there. He produces. It's great.
Yeah, I'm like hyped on that. I was already doing that. That's why it was an easy transition for me.
Yeah.
And I already know their music. And I'm a fanboy. I smile in that band way too much when I play.
No,
bass.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Nope.
Yes.
We are an angry band, dude.
go be
People have to
tough.
No.
People have to
No
think I'm
smiles.
tough and
No.
frightening.
Gotta be tough.
The
Everyone's-
sickest riffs, the biggest smiles. We have
Why
a
do you
good
think I
time.
tattooed my hands? I want people to be scared of me, dude.
No.
So there are promo photos with Cart when we're on top of the. What was the building? It was like a hotel.
Yeah,
There
it was like
the
some,
apartment
some,
skyline.
some garage or something.
So we have a Rob, and we're taking photos. Someone told it was a joke. I have this shitty ass grin on my face. Of course, the one that we promote.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mike Carp joined, but it's just me. That's a smile. Everyone's
No
like, oh,
way.
yeah,
You're fucking
I had a great
tough,
smile.
man.
I
What
look
are we-
pretty damn good. But
Yeah.
I was like, all the photos I picked. You picked the whole, you know. Like,
Yeah, I will
Jesus,
fake
so.
being tough and mean in promos and videos forever and on stage.
Oh,
And then I get
no,
off and I'm like, was that
oh,
good?
no, on stage, I'm just a lovable buffoon up there, as you
Yeah.
guys would know. So I just go up there and just be very lovey-dovey. So
Yeah.
and a lot of beer.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
beer.
that's-
And
Yeah.
Edict, apparently, I have no choice but to be happy and smiling. So
Damn right. It's fun.
whatever.
yeah. What do you,
Heavy
what do you-
riffs, mad fun.
Yeah, that's true, but I want to match the aesthetic of the sounds that are occurring.
Yeah.
Juxtaposition is great.
See, you know, you could be like that, but then you know I'll land on the good old Andy McMahon line, softer than baby shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I could sit here and act tough, but the second they actually meet me, they're gonna be like, "This guy's a fucking phony.
Yeah.
Fuck him."
I want them to think that.
But I'm also up there, like, but I'm also
I'm
up
okay
there.
with that's
But a moment.
Yeah.
If it was just like the don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, people think I'm mean if they don't talk to me. That's good.
Yeah.
They don't have to know anything else.
Yeah.
But I'm also up there in like Disney Hawaiian shirts, so like I'm not looking tough at all. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't look any less tough than I do at that moment. You know what I mean?
No, I respect that though. You're being yourself.
Yeah.
And there's something to that. I think, it's like if people can tell that you're having fun, people can sniff out when you're full of shit.
Yeah, facts.
They can sniff out when you're full of shit, and they can definitely tell when you're having fun.
Yep.
And that's just, I would always much rather kind of cultivate the sort of vibe where it's like, okay, everyone here is having a good time, including the fucking band.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can dress up like identical line cooks all day long and kind of like mug. Like I'm fucking,
I'll admit that I do enjoy that.
Yeah, and there's something, and look,
I do.
and look, it depends on the band, and there's certainly something to that, obviously, too. It's not.
I think that's a hard pill for people to swallow.
Yeah.
Is that I do enjoy that, and people are like, "You're a crazy asshole." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I am, but I do enjoy that. I do."
and there's something to it, but
Yeah.
also,
Everybody-
and
it's all-
ultimately depends on the band too. That's the thing.
Yeah,
If you're,
it's all subjective. Anyone can do whatever they want.
Listen,
that's
all
how I
I'm
feel.
saying is the fact that we have 2 music videos and he's wearing a Kirby shirt in one of them, and I'm wearing I'm wearing the Steamboat Willie fucking Hawaiian shirt in the other one. That's hard as fuck.
I was so fucking mad at him about the fucking pink.
He
Kirby
almost made him
t-shirt.
go home and change.
I almost did.
It
yeah.
was
See,
so
I back
funny.
it, dude. I'm on your team.
He
dude.
comes down the stairs. He's got.
I respect it, but I also am so against
like
it.
his gym shirt, like a pit stained fucking pink Kirby t-shirt. I like locked in place. I'm like.
It's so fucking funny.
You know we're filming things that'll be on the internet
because we did the video
forever.
here. It was in my we just
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
basement. We just like stacked up amps in my basement.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
kind of made a
Just
little,
like Rob
made a
Van
little.
I remember.
Barbarian
I remember.
shit.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
made a little studio
You were taking
apartment
like
down
you took
there.
like broken amps home from work and shit.
Yeah. We made a little studio apartment down there, and I was
Yep.
just like sweating my dick off, waiting for everybody to show up because I stacked everything before everybody showed up. I'm just
Yeah.
like
Instead of
already-
waiting like a
I'm
smart guy.
already done. I'm like done by the time everybody shows up. I'm just
Classic.
like fuck this. I don't even want to do this anymore. And then he rolls in like that, like. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
He went from fucking 1 to 100 so fast.
We are
Hell
not.
yeah.
In,
It was
this is
so mad.
Oh, it's
You
so
cannot
good.
be fucking serious.
Don't censor his art.
Hard as fuck, bro. I want you to know.
So he's doing blast beats.
He's
in a fucking
expressing
Kirby
himself.
t-shirt,
Yeah.
like,
I just want you to know.
Come on.
Me and him are gonna work. I just want you to know, me and him are going to work it out one time. The next video we film, I also went out and bought a Kirby shirt, just waiting to upset you with it. So next time it's
See,
gonna be
honestly, it
both
would
of
rip
us.
if you were all in Kirby shirts except Nick.
I will have a nervous breakdown if you.
Well, it'd be Nick and Mike because we can't get Mike to do anything fun. So it'll be Nick and Mike.
Okay.
I will go fucking fully insane.
Yeah.
That'll be.
You
it.
know
It's
I
like,
would for you also. If
Yeah.
I saw that, I'd be like, "What's happening?
why?
Why is this occurring?"
Who choreographed this? This
Yeah,
is ridiculous.
It's like at this point you're trying to you're trying to make me do it.
Listen, I talked you off the ledge enough where sometimes I got to push you to the edge too. I gotta
fair.
get some of the fun out.
Yeah,
Fair.
this is what it's like all the time. It's just I'm just constantly kind of like here.
Yeah.
Just dudes being in a band. That's
Hell
all it
yeah.
is, right?
But that
there.
is it. You're just married. You know, you're married to 4 guys.
Nick, have you heard of Xanax?
I've given it some thought.
Just guys being dudes and
How about
sometimes eating
therapy?
drugs.
No. Cool. We've been saying all the because my job is also lyrics in this band. So the big gag all the time was our last one was just a bunch of shit that I should have told a therapist, but I made Mike scream it instead.
That's so good.
So he has to hear it constantly.
So I get to really live in it too, which is awesome.
That's so fucking awesome.
I mean, not for nothing. It is therapy.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Why we do
yes.
it.
Yes, and that is like such a, obviously we all kind of like, we probably scoff when we hear people say, it was like, oh, okay, fucking, yeah, therapy, okay.
It is.
Oh, my
I don't think
music's my therapy,
even
man,
if you
but
don't
like,
want to admit it,
yes,
it is.
100%, of course it is.
1000%. Yeah.
When, after I play a show, I feel good every time.
Yes,
My
That
back
is-
doesn't, but I do.
yeah, that is true. Even if it's like the shittiest gig on fucking earth, it is like,
Like if I think I'm
1000%.
I feel
more
great.
upset when I play bad or when I don't perform like to what's in my head more than like the show itself being good or bad.
yeah,
Like if I have a sick show to no one is almost better than having a bad show to a lot of people.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%, yeah.
Which does that mean I'm like a crazy selfish asshole and like don't care?
No,
No,
you
I
just-
mean,
no, I mean,
well,
you
no,
wanna-
that just means
Like
that,
I should be grateful and be like no.
that
And I'm
just
like,
means
no,
that you're
was the
making
worst
art
show
for
we've ever
yourself
played.
first.
No, I'm
which-
like that too.
And it's like no, the room was full. It's like no, but I played terrible, so that means everything is bad now.
I sounded like shit, which means no one's gonna like this band ever again.
Yeah.
No, I'm like that
And
too.
and
that
people are
just
gonna
means-
unlisten to my band.
What that means is you're making art for yourself first, which is what it's about. That is
Yeah.
like ultimately at the end of the day, if you're not saying, and you want to talk about people being able to sniff out when you're full of shit.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it's like I'm making art for like some kind of target audience. It's like
Yeah.
no, go fuck yourself. What I'm doing is always 100%, 1,000%
Genuine.
of the
Yeah.
fucking time
Yeah.
for me first. So whether or not anybody likes it is completely fucking irrelevant.
Well, the music is one thing, but if
Yeah.
I play the music bad that I
Yeah.
wrote,
Yeah.
then that's a whole
yeah,
different.
all of the above, really, all of it. So
Oh, yeah,
make,
no.
make art for yourself. That's it.
yeah.
But yes,
My art
And-
is
and-
perfect in my head, so
Yeah, that's
if
also
if I
that's
fuck
also,
it up,
yeah,
if I
that's also
fuck it up
hard.
while I'm recreating it, that's a whole issue, bro.
Yes,
Yeah, you know what I mean? You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe what you're doing up there. That's all it is. That's why I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
like
Yeah.
these younger kids coming.
I don't
in.
believe
I don't want to
that
ask me.
I don't believe fuck ups are allowed. That's my issue.
No, but that's kind of what's fun about live though, because
Yeah.
when we listen, exactly when you're
You
you
gotta-
know, yeah, he gets
100.
it.
You gotta have fun.
This is a
first.
therapy session for me now.
Yeah. Oh,
Play it. What's the Zappa thing? Is you play a wrong note, fucking play it again, act like you meant to.
yes,
That's it.
You gotta see what it is. You gotta start thinking like a bass player. Notice it's 2 bass players
I am.
telling you that.
I am one
You gotta
now.
start thinking like a bass player. That's
I am
what
a
it is.
guitar player who plays bass.
Yeah, same.
Exactly.
No, see, I'm not ashamed. I am a bass player in Edict. Okay, I'm the worst guitar player and the best bassist in that band. That's how that works.
There you go.
No, you're actually the best guitar player in that band. Also, no. You might play bass,
No, not
but you're
Boomer. I'm not better than Boomer.
okay.
Yeah, hilariously, the vocalist is the best
Yes,
guitar player. In,
he's the
in
best
Edict.
musician.
Yeah, in Edict, literally. Yeah.
Who's the best
But
musician?
you
for
have
us?
fun. If
None
the
of us.
audience wants
None
to
of us,
hear a perfect song, they can buy the record.
Hell yeah.
This is correct.
That's a
yes.
True.
yeah.
If
I
You don't
just
listen to punk rock
see. You
for,
know what sucks is I
for-
don't
for-
disagree with you guys, but like the genre I play guitar in specifically, there's no room for error.
That's also true. It is. There
That
is like
is
a
true.
The
I love it.
expectation is like
of like anal retention with that genre. That is like tough. That's
Yeah, it
tough.
hurts
That's
me.
tough.
Stop playing it.
I couldn't live like.
You should probably
I
quit.
could not
enjoy
fucking
it,
live
though.
Like,
No,
I
you
couldn't
should
live
quit.
Like it. I couldn't do that.
yeah, dude.
It's
I
like,
see.
holy
I
shit.
weirdly once again I'm a crazy asshole and I love that.
Yeah.
I love putting myself to an absolutely unrealistic standard. It is not achievable. I could literally never recreate the record perfectly live. Not even in like a bad
Meshuggah
way.
can.
No, dude, it's edited guitar the whole time, dude. No
What?
one can. No one can. No one can. Except
I can.
Meshuggah.
Well. Yes.
All right, get the Meshuggah counter going. There you go.
Bing.
It's like the Pantera
I'm surprised.
Revenge
I'm
counter.
actually
Get it
surprised
going.
it took this long.
Yeah, same. I was
But-
really holding back, guys.
But there is a. I mean, Meshuggah is. That's two.
that is
There's a reason why they are alien.
They
They're
are
fucking.
the standard,
they're fucking
dude.
aliens. It's
Yeah, they're the
just-
gold standard for
yeah.
me, man.
But also tracks.
Yeah,
They use tracks.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So do I. So do.
We don't.
That's not true.
We have
We have bass
Truck.
drops.
Drops. Those are not tracks.
Yeah.
No
doesn't
instrument.
count.
No
that doesn't
instrument
count.
is backed when we play.
Fair.
And anything that happens, we can't do. I don't have that note to go brrr. I don't have it. So
Yeah, Wolf. We need to start writing that.
okay.
So he needs a bass like Dustin. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So just a few extra that way.
Yeah.
Just, dude, I cannot reach Dingwall tuners
It's great. Oh, it's
from
great.
standing position.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fucking big
That's
dingus.
yeah.
I can't reach them.
You got to have like
No, I have to like put the-
orangutan arms.
I have to like push the bass this way and like grab it. I literally like if the bass is right here, I cannot reach the tuner.
It's like kicking your feet on the
Yeah.
fucking. It's like I little.
That's real. That's a real
yeah,
thing I haven't
that,
seen.
yeah, that's
why
no,
you'll never catch me with a Dingwall.
yeah.
I
That's
can't play
amazing.
it properly.
It's also called a
I wouldn't.
dingwall.
That means I also couldn't reach like the first fret probably. Like that's only like an inch away from that tuner.
Yeah, that's true.
He called it a big dingus to me once, and I've never gone back. I've never gone
Goddamn.
back.
It's a big dingus.
It's a big
The
dingus.
Canadian made ones are gas, but like yeah, the Chinese made ones are just like everything else, where I just don't care about it at all.
There's so much money still. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
that is fucking. Not realizing that those existed for a while when I
What,
think
the Chinese ones?
One came in the store and I turned it over and like
Yeah, you gas. Probably.
I did. I think I
Yeah.
audibly did like.
Yeah. The only thing I can give them credit for is that they do QC in
Yeah.
Canada, but like it doesn't. I'm still like this feels. The Canadian ones feel completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how everything is.
Are they? Is that a Canadian brand?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I thought they were British this whole time, but
Canadian,
yeah.
Canadian.
I did
Man,
not.
close enough.
But yeah, no, that is
Not
that is-
really.
that is that is fucking crazy that they're like getting away with it. It's like what they're charging how much for this?
Yeah, dude. Sweetwater carries them now. It's game over, dude.
Yeah,
They've been grabbed
are they?
by Sweetwater. Yeah, that means the
shit.
price is $1,000 more by default.
Oh, so
Ah.
cool, so cool.
So cool.
I love that I'm being priced out of the only thing that I like to do.
Dude, the craziest thing too is that like they technically only make one production model, which is the NG, which is the Chinese one. Everything
yeah.
else is Canadian, which is way more money. So it's like if you just want to own a Dingwall, like there's no like affordable one.
Even I mean, and used even it doesn't
Yeah.
like it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
It's not like it doesn't keep the value. It's basically like, oh, you want $100 off?
yeah,
Like that's all you're getting. Go fuck yourself.
yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Like, yeah,
I don't
cool.
even like how they sound, so I'm just against them entirely.
I have always kind of felt like they're a little overrated.
Yeah, well, it's not.
If you're not Nolly, if you're not Nolly,
I was gonna say it's not even overrated. It's just like a thing I don't like.
yeah, or it's like yeah, that thing of like the
like
excessive,
PRSs?
the excessive dark glass clank or
Oh,
whatever.
like me
you
and
know, yeah, stuff.
PRSs?
Except you, every time you play mine, you like it.
It's cool.
It's a sick guitar.
That's how I felt
They
about
just-
Gibson,
they're-
and now
they're
I
just-
have one. So
They're just asshole guitars. That's what I'm aware of. That
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. That's why I have one. But they're incredible.
Okay.
Craftsmanship wise, unbeatable. in my
You
opinion.
keep calling yourself an asshole. You seem like a very fine gentleman.
No,
Right
he's an asshole.
This is a therapy
All right,
session.
fair
This is,
enough.
this is a therapy session.
Yeah. As we've
This is a really good
He's
one.
not
as
an
we've
asshole.
established, this
great.
is just
See,
what this
I'm
is.
being sarcastic. He's not an asshole. He's the biggest sweetheart.
see the way you feel about PRS is how I felt about Gibson, and then Alan and
That's just weird.
Alan and Bill Howe and Maddie sat me down. They were like, "Shut the fuck up." Now I have the V.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Can I
Yeah.
operate this
Please,
beer,
please, please operate the beer. I'm begging you. I don't really drink, so this is. by
I
all
went to
means.
the Gibson garage in Nashville, and that changed everything.
Yeah, dude.
That I bought my V down there, and that's like the best thing I've ever bought.
So, like I said, working at Axe Palace made me realize that there's good shit from everywhere,
yeah.
from places you would never expect. If they have some sort of Japanese or USA or fucking small shop somewhere, they make good shit.
dude. It's I
The
mean,
amount of USA Schecters we get that are like blow my dick off my body, dude, is like
Oh, I know. USA Schecters are crazy.
it's insane.
I
It
know.
is insane.
I hate that we didn't have a market for it in the store because I pushed to get them all the time, and we just got turned down for
it's like a
them.
nice
Yeah.
BC Rich. It's like you
Yeah.
wouldn't, you
Yeah.
get so conditioned after a while that
Yeah.
even though you know in your like heart of hearts
It's just
that
'cause
there are
they're
good
rare.
ones that exist, you fucking totally forget. And then one that's cool shows up, and you're like, wait a minute.
All the Deans we get are one-offs. That's why it's like not like there's no a lot of the shit we get like there's no like, oh, this brand is good now or like this line of guitars is good, because it doesn't really work like that, unfortunately. It's like, oh, this guitar is good. Like,
The cheap Kerry King guitar killed BC Rich for me.
Yeah.
They were such
Yeah,
garbage.
I mean, I mean, dude, those things are fucking made out of like.
But
let
I
me
love
show you,
BC
they're
I
made
used
out
to
of like
love
layers of
BC
plywood.
Rich.
Dude. My first band that I was in, our guitar player when in high school he had a shitty Warlock like that, and I couldn't believe it. It's just like layers and layers and layers of basically particle board, and it
Fucking USA
melted
Kerry King,
apart,
bro.
Basically, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That finish is gorgeous.
Dude, it is
Holy shit.
That guitar plays. I hate that. I hate
wouldn't
that
even
guitar.
notice that that's a
But
Kerry
that guitar
King.
plays
Why
so fucking. It sounds.
Oh,
Dude,
that's crazy.
when you strum
That's
a big old E
crazy.
chord, the whole guitar vibrates, dude.
That's
One pickup.
George
Yeah,
wants
dude.
George wants to
Why
hate
is
it
that
so bad.
bro?
Oh, it's,
You can't
Oh, that's
hate
right.
that.
He's playing Dean now.
Yeah, it's
He
cool,
wants
bro.
to hate it so
That's
bad.
so
Dude,
sick.
we got a NAM one. We got a NAM one that had Sustaniac in the neck.
Hey,
I know
that's me.
Oh, that's you.
him.
That's
That's
not
me.
him.
I'm
That's
one.
me.
I knew it was one of you.
One pickup, dude.
he's one
Dude,
pickup,
hell
one
yeah.
knob.
We
I'm
like
one pickup.
We
No
pulled the guitar out
knob.
of the case. We pulled the guitar out of the case and we're like, dude, what the fuck? There's no inlays. Like, what the who fuck?
Oh, sure. Okay.
This?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, let me fucking.
I forgot that he's playing Dean now.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can't,
it's a
you
more
can't
recent
hate that.
change.
If you're out of your mind, if you don't like that.
And dude,
That's sick.
yeah, and it's gas. But yeah, we got a Kerry King and like an actual signature model from NAM, and yeah, it had no inlays. And we're like, what the fuck? And we're like, put on the band. We always like do our like light QC when we bring shit in, and we're messing around with the toggles. We flip one, the whole fucking fretboard's all lights.
oh,
And I was literally like,
wow.
my whole brain exploded multiple times, dude. It was insane. We're like, oh, no inlays is totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're light, so it's clear. So they just look black. Like you could see like a slight like inlay.
Yeah.
Like, especially like the side dots.
That's
Fucking
nuts.
And they were like so bright too. It was so badass.
It's a shame that somebody like Kerry King has a cool guitar like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I feel about my Valentine.
The neck is really weird too. Like it was a super bummer opening that guitar because I was like,
Is it like the kind of that soft V thing? Or is
yeah,
it,
dude.
I kind of like that. It's
The
real.
V-necks?
It's real weird.
It depends on,
but it's super comfy.
It depends on the thickness.
Yeah.
I kind of weirdly like the V's. This is gonna be hot take. Bigger.
Hell yeah. Big as
like thicker or wider,
Relax, George.
like girth or
Calm down.
No, well, yeah, like
I guess it's
I
just
love
girth,
girth.
really.
Yeah,
It's
girth,
in
yeah.
either direction, really. But
I like I for some reason like the thinner ones. Like I feel like I can't like get like I can't find my like spot on them. I don't know what it is.
it's a little weird for a second. I like those ML ones and stuff.
Yeah,
like the,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the dime ones where they're still pretty thin.
Yeah,
I fucking really like that. I
Like the one I have.
like that one that you have. Yeah, it's there's something about it. It's just like you get a little. You got to kind of get adjusted to a little bit. But man, that is like that is fucking.
You remember
nice.
that Dean that got fucked by UPS and that we had in the store, right?
Yeah, yep.
You know that I took that home, right?
no.
So I wound up having Trevor fix it.
Oh, that's so sick.
Because it got counted out. Trick counted it out forever
Yeah.
ago. So it was sitting in the back, and I'm like, dude, why is this still here? He's like, I don't know. It's been out of inventory for months. I'm like, I'm taking this.
Hell yeah.
He goes, okay. So Trevor
That's so
fixed
sick.
it.
I feel like I do remember that actually.
Yeah, he
now.
fixed it. He sanded the whole neck down.
Yep,
so
I
it's
do
all
remember that.
it's all flat wood.
Yep.
And he glued it all back together. He fixed the fretboard and everything.
Hell yeah.
I put a dime bucker in it, dude. It's
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
sick, dude. It
Yeah.
cost me $100 to do. Well, 200 with the dime bucker.
Yeah.
To do the whole thing.
It's the best thing.
It was
I
so
can't fuck
sick.
around with a thick neck ever again.
But that thing
dude.
is
I
so
got-
the neck on that thing is
carpal
amazing.
tunnel's getting worse. I just can't fucking do it.
Dude, I learned the hard way,
hurts.
which I've double learned since learning that Ibanez fucking blows. Even though they're my favorite company, it's all I play. They're the worst.
Those wizard necks are
Wizard necks are tough as you
can't-
get
No,
older, man.
that's all for 7 strings because I play for ukulele. I only play 7s.
Right.
I can only play Ibanez. Other 6-string necks, I can enjoy an array of guitars. 7 strings, we've gotten like insane ESPs in that I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this like crazy M7 that I'll never get to play again. That's $7,000, and I take it out of the box. And I'm like, I don't like this at all. Immediately,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro, dude. That and like fretboard radius. Like playing like different radius necks has like completely changed. Like I need flat fretboards.
Yeah,
That's-
I've found that I need to be pickier than I thought I ever had to be before.
Same.
Just because
Well, it's because
everything fucking hurts.
You
Just
get
my hands
you
hurt
get to
now.
like experience certain things, and you're like, oh wait, like this is different.
Yeah.
Like when someone, it's almost like I don't know when someone points something out, and you're like, oh, I never noticed that before, and now I can't.
Can't stop thinking
unsee
about
it.
it.
I can't unnotice
I
it.
can't unnotice it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have my eye on this Kiesel signature 7-string that I just can't take my money too. But I really want. It's like that's that 3K, the Dan Sugarman.
Oh
signature.
fuck yeah, dude! The one with blood splatter.
The Murder Axe.
I knew
dude,
it.
I want
I
it
knew it.
so bad. It's so sick.
Yep.
I just can't.
That's right up your alley, dude.
Yeah, we don't use 7s. Like I have
Yeah.
I have a shitty Washburn 7.
You can't.
But, like,
they
we
didn't
just-
make a 6-string of that.
Nope.
Damn.
Because they strictly use 7s.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
like 1 or 2 songs with a 6, but like
Yeah.
they strictly use 7s.
Dude,
so it's like
22 frets is another thing, dude.
Yeah, I hate that you mentioned that to me.
I'm sorry.
wait, like
I'm so used
Do
to 24
you-
frets that 22 feels like I'm missing a whole piece of my instrument.
really?
I also- I'm like that with 24 too.
You feel that that much?
Now I do. Now that I
Yeah.
notice it, because I've all my guitars are 24. I've never not played a 24.
Right.
So 22, I'm like, what is different about it? And someone's like, oh, it's probably the scale length is the same, but the frets move because they have to.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like I usually end up like kind of when that stuff comes up in like guitar groups and stuff. Look, it's 24 frets. I like goofing on people, just like
Yeah.
you don't use the 24th fret.
Oh, I do. I rip off Buster all the time, dude.
Yeah.
I used to like the
Give it the-
23rd fret all the time.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I rip that shit off all the time, dude.
You know,
The
it's funny, I
23rd
never
fret is
used
the
them,
worst
but-
fret.
I never used
why I
them, but
use
it
it.
changes the comfort of it though. Because like I'm used to like the
does.
Sinister Gates guitars and everything.
I was
like,
gonna say
that scale.
It's a dual thing of using it and feeling it.
Yeah.
Like your gray guitar feels so regular to me, and then the pink one, I'm like,
You're right.
what is this?
When I first, you're right, because the gray one is the first 24 that I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
And then when I got the pink one in, when I first put it on and I was playing, I'm like,
I remember
why
you
the
said
fuck
something.
am I way up here for this song?
Yeah.
What the?
yeah, like the fretboard ends early. You're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah,
Shout out Gallagher. By the
dude.
way.
Shout out
Yeah.
Gallagher.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're a Gallagher guy. That's right.
Damn right.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on a
Uh-huh.
Gallagher. I need to try one because a lot of them look really cool.
Georgia specs some good ones.
Yeah. You can play mine whenever you want.
The
have to
guy
take you
for
up on
Trey
that at
is
some
a
point.
Gallagher guy now.
Really?
Travis, yeah, he's a Gallagher guy now. His looks really, really sick, and he showed me a lot of good ones too that look really cool. But I've just never had a chance
things
to
I was
play one.
specking out that I can't afford.
Yeah, honestly,
hey,
yeah.
what if I bought this?
But I've just never had a chance to.
Yeah, you can't
to-
afford it.
to
Yeah,
try
you're
one.
right.
Worth every penny.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I would love to have a custom.
It's cool.
I would also like to have a custom.
Yeah, that's the one thing. They do need more production models.
I have one technically.
You do.
Not a Gallagher, obviously.
No,
But
the Savage
yeah,
one.
yeah. There's my
what?
my luthier buddy in New York building.
Oh,
one.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How is that thing?
Fucking cool.
Yeah?
Fucking cool.
It's a shame you don't use
yeah,
it more.
like, splits the difference. It's like a Gibson scale telly
That's cool.
with like
Wait, Gibson scale.
yeah.
That's hell on earth.
I like Gibson, I just like Gibson scale. It just
I was
feels,
like hyped, and I was like, wait a second.
it feels it just I don't know. I'm just at a point now where it's like the only thing that feels right to me.
Yeah, you play a lot of Les Pauls. That makes sense.
Yeah,
a lot of
so
single
it's-
cuts. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like kind of because I love tellies, but just for practicality purposes, like it just there's just something about like playing out with a Les Paul that just feels right. So it's something to
That's
kind of
technically a single cut.
kind of simply and elegantly split the difference between
Yeah,
the
yeah.
two, and it's fucking
This
fucking
is how
awesome. It's
ignorant
really
I am.
cool. Yeah,
What big guitar company is 25.5?
Fender.
Exact. In my brain, I love Gibson scale. No, I love Fender scale. 25.5 is the
Yeah.
way.
That
Yeah.
is, you know what though? You're probably fucking so much better off not knowing or caring. That is like,
Dude, there's so much
life
of
is
that,
easier
dude.
if we just weren't such like. This is mental illness at this point. We're all
Yeah.
so fucking neurotic. It's just like when I'm just
dude.
thinking about like every single fucking night, I'm like looking at reverb.
Yeah.
You know, just this is wrong. Like this is wrong.
I'm all
This
set.
isn't good,
I'm all
right?
set. I have no idea what you guys talking about. I'm as happy as a clam right now.
Hell
As
yeah.
happy as a clam.
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
So maybe
Hell
you're onto
yeah.
something, Nick. Maybe
Yeah.
you're onto something.
Yeah.
Because I am just.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. I
No,
can stand.
it-
I can
it
stand to be a little more
definitely is,
blissful. Probably.
dude.
I'm in the happy middle ground of like I know enough to get by, but like if you looked at me and was like, hey, what's the radius in that fretboard? Fuck you, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't give a
Oh,
shit
I
to
take a
know.
guess.
Oh, that
I
stuff
would
I like
say
straight
no.
up. I like
Yeah.
straight up. Don't know a lot.
I
Yeah,
like
don't give a shit.
I like the way it plays.
Yeah, I
Leave
know
me
if
alone.
it feels good or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Once
used-
again, I think it's one of those things where myself included, there's a lot of shit that I didn't know until it was pointed out to me.
Yeah.
And then it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I can't unnotice that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, working at the store, like I learned a shitload.
Yeah,
but
for
like,
sure.
I meant like people would walk up to me. What kind of pickups are in that Strat? Motherfucker, the same ones that are in all of them. I don't know.
Pickups, dude.
Like,
Strat pickups.
they're either.
I mean, that's
They're
a little,
single
we're-
coil.
We're getting
It's
a
either
little.
single
That's a
coils
little
or
bit
HSS,
like, you
pick
know,
one.
shades of gray in that regard. That's probably the closest thing to actually just being like, bro, it's Strat pickups. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think? It's like,
Yeah.
you know.
They sound like a guitar.
I hate
If they're new, they're noiseless. If it's old, they're not. So pick one.
Yeah, I hate talking about guitar
Full
sound, but-
noise. I want
but
full
so
noise.
many times, like parents would look at me sideways when I'm like, it matters what it looks like. You might want to bring them in and have them just pick one.
Yeah.
because
and there is something to
because
that,
they
yeah.
have to be stoked to look at it and play it. If you buy them a fucking dad guitar
Yep.
because you like it, it's just going to sit in the corner because they're going to look at it and be like, that's stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if you
maybe
bought them,
they want a dad guitar, maybe they want something stupid and pointy.
Next time on Rock Bottom.
There's fucking 12 notes. Everything's borrowed. Who cares?
that's what we say all the time.
Everything is borrowed. It doesn't matter. None of this
There's
shit.
only 12 notes.
We're cracking this can open. Headless is a Euclid song.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
it?
about that.
Yeah.
I had to change it twice because I wrote it, and then Boomer, who's in fucking Euclid,
Didn't
said
say
nothing.
Said nothing.
Oh.
And
What
wait,
did he forget?
finish-
Wait, no,
He forgot it was
finish
his
the
riff.
song.
Let's go one level higher. Boomer wrote that song.
He forgot it was his. So he forgot it was his riff then.
Correct.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's good.